A nation overseen by that man's father, King Mohammed VI. That is Prince Moulay Abdallah, after whom this stadium in Rabat is named. It stands between Gianni Infantino and Dr. Patrice Motsepe, the presidents of FIFA and CAF respectively, while Fawzi Lekja, the Royal Moroccan Football Federation president, proudly marches on beside. This is a moment for many to savour on the continent and indeed in Morocco. The chance to calm the nerves and assert their authority and send a message across the tournament. The Prince to meet the players, captained by the standout Youssouf N'Changama, 35-year-old who's continued to impress for Comoros over the years, the all-time leading caps winner for his country. Introducing the respective players who'll do duty ahead of the start of this tie. A strong start tonight, Morocco, though, would set the tone, calm their nerves. And anything less would ignite questions early and hand belief to every outside team watching across the continent and the competition. And that, for Comoros, is what they've come to do. The 2021 campaign changed how Comoros saw themselves and how we viewed underdogs. They are not here to participate, they are here to compete, and they look to prove it here and now in Rabat. The officials, led by Jean-Jacques Ndolangambo of DRC. Romain Saïs with the captain's armband in the absence of the talismanic Achraf Hakimi, the best player on the continent, having picked up that award just days ago. Yacine Bounou is a standout, he's a hero, he's an icon, and he's warmly greeted. A very strong squad for Morocco, who know that anything other than 3 points would feel like an opportunity missed. So in a sense, for Comoros, there's a freedom to this game. More of an obligation and expectation for Morocco, but that's what makes opening night so special and so compelling. Prepared to be captivated. AFCON 2025 will begin with a reminder that favourites do not win tournaments in the opening match, but maybe they can lose them. A second meeting in the Africa Cup of Nations between Morocco and Comoros. Their only previous encounter was in Comoros' debut, when Morocco ran out 2-0 victors in the group stages in January 2022 in Cameroon. What is rather remarkable is that two of the teams that were undefeated during the Africa Cup of Nations qualifiers meet in this opening encounter. Comoros with a stunning campaign as they went undefeated with 3 wins and 3 draws to top Group A ahead of Tunisia, the Gambia and Madagascar. Morocco, though, the only team with a perfect record in qualifying, 6 wins in 6 matches. They top Group B ahead of Gabon, Lesotho and Central African Republic. They find themselves playing on home soil, filled with confidence and perhaps a psychological boost as well. And if you are just joining us from wherever you might be, welcome to Rabat for the opening match of the Africa Cup of Nations Morocco 2025. As the man who the stadium is named after, Prince Moulay Abdallah, poses with Comoros, and indeed that the country he hopes will claim victory in this opening fixture, Morocco. There is rain starting to fall. It's been intermittent in the build-up. And certainly no sign of spirits being dampened. Brahim Diaz of Real Madrid stands pride of place alongside the Prince Ashraf Hakimi. Not often you see him off the pitch, but owing to the ankle injury that's seen him a doubt for the opening fixture, is as a precaution on the bench for the opener against Comoros.
At this time, His Royal Highness, Crown Prince Moulay Hassan, gives the ceremonial kickoff of this sporting event.
The ceremonial kickoff. Part of the royal family, the two princes, Crown Prince Moulay Hassan and Moulay Abdullah.